Ohayo.
Ohio. Welcome to the So Japanese podcast, a podcast where we talk about all things Japan. We are your hosts. My name is John.
My name is Ryusuke.
Today we're going to do part 2 of our Subcultures in Japan series of podcasts.
Cool.
As well as at the end, we're going to have a Japanglish segment.
Yes. Good.
So today's subculture that we're going to talk about is called Bosozoku. Bosozoku.
Bosozoku.
Bosozoku. Bosozoku.
It's basically bike gang in Japan.
Like a more youth bike gang.
Yeah.
Literally translated, Bosozoku means running out of control tribe.
Mm-hmm.
So
it sounds correct.
what? So Zoku is tribe?
Yeah. Zoku is tribe.
Okay.
Boso is out of control.
Out of control. Yeah. So Bosozoku is generally made up of 16 to 20-year-old men.
Mm-hmm. Well, ladies
too.
Yeah. Female as well.
And it's like the idea, I guess, like every other motorcycle gang is like they want to be free.
Yeah.
Right? Live outside the law.
Because a motorcycle gives you, it feels like free, right? You can go anywhere. Yeah.
So it's a youth subculture involving customized motorcycles. And it actually started out of Ryusuke's hometown.
Yeah, Nagoya.
Yeah.
So before the Bosozoku called Kaminari-zoku, which is thunder tribe.
Okay.
I think because of speed. It's like a thunder.
Yeah. And they would...
And also the sound,
yeah,
right?
they make loud motorcycle sounds.
A lot of Bosozoku, they take the exhaust or they even cut the mufflers to make more sound. At the same time, because if you cut the mufflers and then the engine power gets more.
Okay.
So you can go faster.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's actually a pretty cool name. Better than Bosozoku.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
So it started in the 1950s, but I think it hit peak popularity in the 80s and 90s. And apparently it was started by like World War II veterans coming back to Japan with their American influence. And they wanted to feel the adrenaline from war again.
That I didn't know.
So let's quickly talk about their style. How do they dress? So apparently they dress in like they call them boiler suits, but it's just like mechanic coveralls.
Like oval type.
Military boots.
The high boots.
You can kind of tell the influence from like the 50s greaser style. Almost like less stylish, maybe more rugged version of like rockabillys, which we talked about in our first part of Subcultures podcast. And I read here that they also wear something called tokofuku, which literally means special attack clothing. How does that look like?
So tokofuku, it looks like a doctor shirt, like a white.
Okay, like it's like long. Right? Okay,
with the like a thick big pants.
Okay.
Yeah, but like there's like different colors, like black, white, and red. Like females, they wear like red a lot of time, and purple as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do the colors of your jacket or your coat mean anything?
I think depends on the team.
Okay.
So like somebody like one team, they all wear black tokofuku. One is all white, or sometimes it mix too.
So it's not like if you are new to the tribe, you wear white, and then the elders
no,
wear
no.
black.
It's
Nothing
not
like
like a judo. It's different. Yeah, it's different. And then on the tokofuku, there's a lot of like patches or how to say, like
embroidery.
Yeah,
like writing, like their team. Okay,
and yeah, has team name on the back. Also, like they put some like Japanese word, a lot of like different word, like bad word or
okay.
They and also a lot of time, all those designs are like kanjis.
Okay.
And they make the word.
Okay.
And one famous word called Yoroshiku.
Okay.
Yoroshiku means basically what? Like, hey.
Okay.
But they use the kanji, the night, yoru, yo. And lo is like I don't even know how to explain. And she is dead.
Yes.
And then ku is like hard or tough.
Okay.
So all kanji, and then you can read as yoroshiku.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it's not the real yoroshiku meaning,
but a lot of times
they chose the kanji.
They chose the kanji.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they also, some of them, they wear a hachimaki.
Hachimaki, yeah, like hairband with the Japanese flag on it. And then they
like,
also put some kanji as well sometimes.
So if you want to picture it in Western movies or shows, when they racistly show a sushi chef,
Yeah.
They wear that. It's like you see the red dot of the Japanese flag in the middle.
Yeah.
Sushi chefs don't wear that, no?
I mean,
they wear headbands, but not the
they
Japanese
do wear,
one?
but like they normally like twist the hachimaki and then wear.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's a little bit different.
Is it offensive in Japan to wear the Japanese flag?
Yeah, you don't do it.
Okay.
It's just because we think you're right wing.
Okay.
And we are not really like, because Japanese culture, we have Yakuza, and then the other groups they call Uyoku, which is they support emperor, and then they love Japan.
They're like the super right-wing extremists, independents.
Yeah.
When I was living in Japan, sometimes, because I would go to like smaller towns, you see like a big black truck.
Exactly.
And then they're like, like a bus even, and then they're like
they have
with
the
a big speakerphone, and then I think they're talking like
they talk about like impellers, and then like be respect your Japanese.
Like they don't really like foreigners, right? So I remember the company I worked for, they warned us where if you hear that or you see that, go into a store right away because they might assault or give gaijins problems.
Yeah.
But luckily I'm Asian. I don't think they could tell.
They don't. Exactly. Yeah.
So yeah, that's the thing. It's just like an extreme right wing.
Exactly. Yeah, it's too extreme.
Pro-Japanese thing.
Yeah.
So their Bosozoku is a biker gang pretty much. And how do they style their bikes?
Oh, they always custom, like they put a huge front cowl with the headlight. So like basically you don't see in front of you because like the cowl is just like covered your
face.
Yeah,
it's like a windshield.
Yeah, it's windshield, but they put on the motorcycle, it's very high.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they don't want other people to see who you are? Or?
No. It's just the style.
It's just the style.
Yeah. And then a lot of time they put extra long seat.
Okay. So like large seat backs, really
large
high
seat
up. Exactly. It's called sandan shito.
Okay.
Yeah. So because the first layer, the driver sit, and second one, the passenger, basically the back people sit, and then one layer is the
The high seat back.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, and then sandanshi.
Oh,
Yeah.
3. Okay.
Yeah.
Extravagant paint jobs.
Depends on the people. Some
Okay.
people put like shiny purple or shiny green, or some people just put like regular red or any color. Yeah.
And like you mentioned before, modified mufflers.
Mufflers always very loud sound. Yeah.
So it sounds to me it's like, and like high handlebars. So it kind of sounds like to me it's like the American chopper style.
Yeah. So yeah, that's also because of when was the movie? I forgot. The most famous
Easy
motorbike.
Rider?
Yeah,
Okay.
because Easy Rider, the one guy was driving chopper, right?
Yeah.
Like the high handle.
Yes.
So they take that style as well. Yeah.
And you're talking about like making noise. I remember one of my first memories moving there is that you can hear the
from
rumble.
far.
It's so loud. And it wasn't like loud just because they're riding big motorcycles and they're riding through down the street. They're like purposely making extra loud, annoying noise.
Like vroom, 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 vroom.
Yes.
It's almost like a festival.
Yes.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Yeah.
So is there like skilled involved in how they make noise?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Like some of my friends, they're into those style, Bosozoku style, and then like many times they're actually practicing with a motorcycle because like when you change the shift,
Yes.
you get a different sound.
Okay.
So like one time, one of my friend he teach me how to make for example tulip.
Okay.
Do 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 do. You know this song?
Not familiar.
Okay, so maybe it's Japan, but like they can make it that sound with the motorcycle.
So you're not talking about like
vroom, 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 vroom.
Oh.
Yeah, with the engine and
So you're not talking about like a horn where you press it and it's like
no. You actually making this. No, they put that too, the horn too.
Okay.
But they also making sound like they use motorcycle as an instrument.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's a good way to put it.
yeah.
So annoying.
So annoying. Sorry.
So when they ride, it's popular. Well, it's common for them to make a lot of noise. They speed
and or purposely they go very slow to make it
even more annoying.
to make all the traffic
slow down.
Wow. Yeah. So like on a weekend sometimes you go out in the city or like you're driving car and suddenly the traffic gets stuck. Then a lot of time if you check front and then there's a bunch of motorcycles just rolling, like, you know.
Oh, so they're not riding straight. They're like weaving
they
in
don't,
and out.
they don't. Yeah. And obviously they don't care about traffic light. They just stop everything. Normally one guy goes first and they stop all the traffic.
Like in the middle of the intersection?
Exactly. And then everybody go. Yeah. So it's like a parade.
Pirates, like road pirates?
Yeah, no, parade.
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 Yeah,
okay.
parade. Yeah.
Reckless driving, right? That sounds pretty reckless. Do they exist anymore?
I think it's very rare if you see now. There's still like 1 or 2 or maybe 5, but not like as big as before. Because it used to be 30 or even 100 or even 1,000
of riders.
Yes.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Because I remember when I was young, when I was teenager, again, a lot of my friends are into those, and I love motorcycle. I never wanted to be a Bosozoku, but I just love motorcycle, and then I always ride my motorcycle with my friends, and sometimes my friends told me like, let's go this point because I got information. Everybody goes there and then go drive together.
So it's kind of like a riding club.
Yes. Yeah.
But
in
like,
a peace way. Yeah.
In a peaceful way. So they're not just made up out of people who like motorcycles, love motorcycles like yourself. There's like an other element of like rebellion or like they want to cause trouble.
Yeah, because teenagers sometimes it looks cool, right?
Yeah,
like it looks like you have freedom. You're not under control by a law or anything.
Yes,
it's like I drive my motorcycle anytime I want.
What do the police do about them?
So then police always behind them a lot of time, but because of so these people, they broke the police car. Normally like one or two motorcycles just
slowly weaving
and rolling to block the police car to enter into those big group.
Okay.
And then those people call ketsumochi.
The people who are blocking.
Yeah, ketsu means like the behind.
Okay.
So like a lot of time they choose, you ketsumochi today.
Okay.
Or like they already know.
Yes.
I'll do ketsumochi because I like playing with police. And then police, obviously they use the speakerphone like, tomari nasai, stop.
Yes.
But no one gonna stop.
Yeah.
Right? Obviously. Yeah.
Do they arrest them?
Yeah. If they can stop them, and of course you get arrested. But yeah, a lot of time they just go because motorcycle versus car. Motorcycle is always win. Right?
Do they carry like weapons and stuff?
Yes. A lot of time they have like a baseball bat or some sort of like long bar, and no one has guns. That's a good thing because in Japan, right?
Yes.
Maybe some people has knife. Like sometimes they got into fighting with other groups, but yeah, I never seen that. I know I saw like baseball bat and stuff, but I never seen like actually like fighting each other. Yeah.
Why do you think Bosozoku is less popular now, or there's less of them?
It's because of the law. They changed the law, so like can't really before. If you have baseball bat and then you drive a motorcycle for like 30 or 40, they didn't have the law to arrest them. But now
you're talking about like kilometers per hour, 30 or 40 people, or you're talking about the speed?
Yeah, people.
Okay.
People. Sorry, yeah, 30 or 40 people. But now because if you gather the big group with weapons. And then police can arrest right away.
So before they can just be like, oh, we're going to play baseball.
Or something like that, right? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I read that 1/3 of new Yakuza recruits used to be from Bosozoku tribes. Yeah. So like, because Bosozoku tribes were like younger people. So then they would be recruited by the real gangsters.
Yeah.
So are they similar? Are they part of the same thing, like Bosozoku and Yakuza?
Yes.
Okay.
And because I one day, again, some of my friends they like that style, and then one friend he called my friends and then told us like, come to here because someone wants to talk with you guys. Okay. And like my friend, we also have motorcycle, but again, we are no Bosozoku.
Okay.
So basically we have no team, right? But when you're young, if you want to ride motorcycle, sometimes you need to have someone to protect you. It's weird.
Okay.
Yeah. Because of like, there's a territory.
Okay.
And then Yakuza people also checking like, who's this guy? Who's that guy? Why they're riding motorcycle here?
Okay.
So my friend called and we go there. And there's the Yakuza guy.
Okay.
And he told us, okay, so you guys want to make tea. And I have no idea about that. But because of my friend told them like they love motorcycle and then they're always riding like a team.
So if you want to create a team, it's like you're creating a gang, but you need to have a Yakuza's blessing. Like they need to be okay with it. Okay.
Exactly.
Wow.
Because otherwise, like, why are you doing this, basically? And so he told us like, so you're gonna be the boss, you're gonna be this. So because in Bosozoku, there's all different type of position. Like I say, ketsumochi or you know,
it's like a real team.
Exactly, right? So he explained that. Then he told us like, so you pay us this much per month
for protection.
And then anytime you got some trouble, just call me. Then I can come and I can save us.
What position did he put for you?
he choose me Toko Taicho.
Okay, what's that?
Which is when we got fight and I'm the one go first. I don't know why.
So you die first.
I die first, or I'm gonna beat everybody up.
Yes. It's like in war, the infantry, right? They go first. Like no one wants to go first. Oh man. Okay.
Yeah, and then after that, of course, we couldn't say no in front of him because it's scary, right? You know, full tattoo until your list, we can tell.
Okay.
And we say okay, and then we left his house right away.
Like you went to the Yakuza guy's house?
Yes.
How does a Yakuza guy's house look like?
I don't remember everything, but it was just normal house. But then inside all the, how can I say, like he has some sort of like Japanese sword, or you know, it looks like expensive statue, or
it sounds like in the movies.
Exactly.
Like he's sitting and then behind there's like samurai swords.
Exactly. And imagine you're a teenager, you go there and
I'd
then
be
like
shitting myself.
You can't say anything, right?
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah, and then anyway after that we left, and then we talked to the friend who called us, and I don't want to do this. We don't want to do this because we just want to ride the motorcycle. We don't even want to make any problem. If somebody gonna tell us like, why you guys riding, and we're gonna tell them like, well, we love motorcycle, and then we just drive. Yeah. So then ended up it was okay. I was so happy.
So what, you guys just, because that guy is looking for protection money,
basically he want money, right?
Yeah.
And then like,
it was okay to say no afterwards.
Yeah.
Oh, lucky,
because like we didn't really decide that time. Okay. So, well, for sure he was pissed.
And he could probably tell like, these guys are not really about this life anyway.
Yeah. Oh, they're chickens, so like they shouldn't do it, right?
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, that was I think, like you said, that's also how they recruit young people, right? Yes. If they see like, oh, this guy's super good. Yes. You know, he fight well, and then like he has got to go.
Yeah.
So I think money and also recruiting at the same time. Yeah.
Interesting. So they're not the same, but it's still like in the criminal world, right?
Yeah.
So how about like the top Bosozoku guys? Are they Yakuza?
No, it doesn't mean they're Yakuza. But I think like in a way, it's same as like company. It's same as a team, right? Somebody who can lead everybody, those person became a leader. Because like sometimes he has charisma or he has talented to talk and of course maybe fight include.
Yes.
Bosozoku.
Yes.
And yeah.
You were mentioning about territories and stuff. Have you ever rode your bike into a territory that you weren't supposed to?
I mean, yeah, I like we always go anywhere on a weekend. And yeah, one day we were riding motorcycle some area, and then we bump into another Bosozoku. And that time my motorcycle is more like street style, so like it looks nothing about Bosozoku.
So you didn't modify it to look like
no, I don't like that style. Bike. I like more like cool fashionable style. But anyway, one of my friends, he wanted to ride my motorcycle. Okay. And then he told me like, can we switch? Okay. Then his motorcycle was like definitely
typical Bosozoku
style.
Oh no.
But I like motorcycle, any type of motorcycle. So I was like, yeah, sure. Yes. Then I was driving. I think I was the front, and then we bump into with them. And then I was just talking with one of them, like they asked me like, where you guys going? And I would say, oh, nowhere. We're just like riding motorcycle. So it was very peace till one of my friend suddenly like escape.
So he
ran
off.
Away. Yeah.
The one that used your bike?
No.
Okay,
different guy.
One. Okay.
Yeah, different guy. So we were like 10 motorcycle with 20 of us.
Okay.
Yeah. So everybody is like tandem. Yeah. And so one of my friend, one bike just ran away. And after that, it looks like a boss guy came right in front of me, broke me. Then I need to stop. And I talk with him like, so what's going on? And then he just take my key out.
Oh wow.
Then told us, put your bike on the side.
Okay.
And then we're like, okay, oh shit. Right?
Yes.
And I was
how many people did they have?
They're like 30 or 40.
Okay.
So like definitely they're bigger than us.
And because your friends, some of them had Bosozoku looking bikes.
Half of them are Bosozoku style bike.
And you had like 20 people.
Yeah.
You guys look like you're a tribe as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, so I was talking to him, and then he started asking me like, so why your friend ran away? And I'm like, I don't know. Did we do anything wrong? And then he said, no, so that's why I'm asking you.
Okay.
And I'm like, but because of Bosozoku, right? They're very strict. They always have a mindset like team is team.
So they have their own laws
exactly
amongst themselves, their own rules that they live by.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then he asked me, so why your friend left you guys? Because you guys in the trouble, but he ran away. I want to talk to him.
Okay.
Until he's coming back here, no one gonna be free.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Oh shit. And then I call my friend, and then I was like, where are you?
Yeah.
And he said like, where are you guys?
Yeah.
And then I said like, wow, we stuck.
Yes.
Because of you.
Okay.
And the leader, he wanted to talk to you. And he was like, why? I was like, because you ran away. And then the leader said, no, like, we're not going to do anything to you guys.
Yes.
So please come back and then let us be free.
Okay.
And he came back, and I think he was panicked too, right? Of course. He asked me, are you ready? And I was like, what do you mean, are you ready?
Yeah.
And he said, yeah, we're going to fight.
Oh, shit.
Like, and I look at all other friends, and they're like,
they're like scared.
Some of them are even shaking. I can tell.
Okay.
Because like all the other, the Bosozoku people are kind of
intimidating.
Yes, like and I was like, look at them. How can we do it? Really?
Yeah.
You know, like I don't want to make any problem. This could be worse.
Yeah, and you guys are not Bosozoku. Like
Exactly.
they actually are. Okay.
Exactly. And then somehow, unfortunately, he was talking with one of Yakuza person the other day. The guy who ran away.
So your friend.
My friend, yes.
Oh wow.
And he suddenly said, like, let's call this guy the name. I don't want to say name, but and then the Yakuza Bosozoku reader right away, like, who's that guy?
Yes.
And then my friend said, well, he said he's gonna protect us.
Yes.
He's a Yakuza. I'm like, I thought you guys know even Bosozoku, and how come you have the
shit.
You know,
Yes,
like backup?
Yes.
And I was like, no, come on. Like, I don't even know that guy. We talk, we don't need any help from any Yakuza.
Yes.
Because we're not team.
Yes.
And the Bosozoku reader gets so mad, and unfortunately my friend got beaten up.
Oh wow.
And by then that's it.
But they just beat that guy up?
Only that guy. Because they think he's not a man.
Because he left.
Know? Exactly. He left us.
Yeah.
He ran away for no reason. So, you know, like Yakuza, even Bosozoku, it's like we are men.
They live by a code.
Exactly. We're not gonna left any of our
friends. Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Friend is very
it's family to them.
Exactly. So
it's kind of righteous that he beat your friend up because.
So in my mind, was very like weird feeling, right? Because like I know he's saying right thing, and then but in front of me, my friends got beat it up.
Yes.
And of course, I stopped them at some point, and I, sorry, that's enough. Please.
How many guys are beating him?
It was like 2.
Oh, was it really bad?
Yeah, it was bad enough.
Did you have to go to the hospital?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, he healed by himself. But yeah, then after that, they stopped. I talked with them again. So sorry, that was our mistake. We're not gonna do that anymore. Please forgive us. And they're like, yeah, seriously, don't fucking pretend and ruin yourself. Right? If you guys just like motorcycle and then
just like motorcycles, then
exactly don't use somebody else's name.
Oh shit!
Yeah. And we got free, but then my friends kind of like upset me and then told me like, I can't believe you say no when I ask you. Like, how?
Yes.
How? We might die.
Do you think that the other guys, were they affiliated with Yakuza as well?
Yeah. Well, that's why like when my friend say the guy's name, the Yakuza's name, and then right away he's like, hey, call my guy.
Oh shit.
So they can talk. So if Yakuza involved, that even worse because that becomes Yakuza versus Yakuza.
Yeah.
You know?
And over what? Over a couple of kids.
Exactly.
Riding into the wrong area.
Yeah. And then after what happened is that we have to pay it off somehow, right?
Yes.
Don't know how, but you know, it could be
because if you asked for their help, you're gonna have to return the favor.
I help you, I protect you, but you know you owe me now.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, it's scary.
Have you encountered that Bosozoku leader again afterwards?
No.
Did you guys ride through that territory after? Again?
No, I think after that we just go back.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I would be shitting myself. Wow.
Yeah, it was so scary.
Any more stories of your motorcycle riding days?
Yeah, I have another one. So one day, I think I mentioned you guys when we decide, okay, let's go somewhere. And then one guy got information. There's a big meetup bike riding. And then it says like it could be 100, it could be 200.
Oh wow.
And let's go there. we got there, so many motorcycles are like just making noise. Once bunch of people get together, we start riding. And police was there, and then all the traffic would stop. And obviously normal people, they're not trying to get across, right? They just stay behind the Bosozoku.
Oh, they're not going to drive through you guys.
Exactly,
okay.
Because they don't want to be in trouble.
They don't want to get trouble.
Yeah.
Like stupid kids might do some stupid shit.
Exactly, right? But that day, one car suddenly came to in the big motorcycle team.
Yeah.
I mean, no team. The bunch of motorcycle driving, riders, and one guy came out from the window, which is like half body's out.
Okay.
With some long bar, shiny.
Okay.
And then right away I noticed that was the katana. Yeah,
Oh,
Japanese sword.
Oh, fuck.
And just, like, vroom, vroom.
Yeah. Did he hit anyone?
No, didn't hit anyone. But I saw they broke one motorcycle, so he fell.
Okay.
And the car, it was like minivan.
Okay.
So one guy get out from the minivan, pull this guy in.
Oh shit.
And gone.
Oh shit.
Was
he your friend?
No, it wasn't my friend, so it was okay.
So
I mean, it's not okay, but
yeah. So you got kidnapped.
Yeah.
But to have like a katana in your car,
obviously it's illegal.
It's illegal, but you probably are some type of gangster.
Yeah, definitely.
And
I think they're another Yakuza or something else, or they hate
That's
those
like a movie, like
it is movie, really movie.
Like a minivan dragging you in. Fuck.
Yeah, and then right away, everybody just like boom.
Yeah.
No more gather.
Yes.
Everybody run away.
Yeah.
And
they're more afraid of that than the police, because you said the police were around too, right?
Police are around too, but but on that time actually some police also very aggressive. They almost hit motorcycle. They're like to me, the police car was almost like the professional racing driver.
Okay.
Because they train, right?
Yes.
And then I think that time when I riding motorcycle as a teenager, I think that was the biggest time the Bosozoku exists. One of the biggest time, that peak.
Yeah,
after that it went down. So
like when you were in your early 20s, late teens, that was the height of the popularity, right?
Exactly.
Wow.
So and I hope the guy was okay, but again, there's always risk, right?
Yeah.
So
at that time, were Bosozoku always on the news, or?
No, not so much.
Okay.
Yeah.
How about Yakuza stuff? Is that ever in the news?
No.
That's scarier.
It's just gone. Exactly. It's so scary.
Yeah.
But again, as a motorcycle lover, sometimes I felt annoying, but also a lot of my friends into Bosozoku style, and of course I wanna ride with my friend, right? So I never judged them, but I always telling them like, why you guys think it's cool?
Yeah.
But anyway,
young kids,
exactly.
They think it's cool to be gangster, right?
Yeah, exactly. So
wow.
Yeah, it was. I would say it was good time, but a lot of time are kind of hard. Yeah.
Well,
and the other time, when I was riding motorcycle by myself, and there's like small group Bosozoku just driving, and that time I just passed because like there's too slow, and also sometimes they get scared if somebody just come through
Okay.
by, because like they think why he doesn't stop.
aren't you scared of us type
No.
thing?
Yeah, exactly. And I wasn't scared, right?
Yeah.
Because like, what I'm doing wrong. If they stop me
and you said your bike is just normal
exactly
looking.
My motorcycle is like street motorcycle, like I don't care about you guys, just enjoy, but I need to go through.
Yes.
So actually couple times I got this happen, but like they don't even stop me or they don't even bother me.
That's good.
Yeah. So
do you have to wear helmets in Japan?
In Japan, yes, everybody have to wear helmet.
So all these Bosozoku guys are wearing helmets too?
No, without.
Oh, without.
So it's already against law.
Okay.
Yeah. Some of them are, yes, but I would say it's just like a fashion.
Okay, not to like, because to me, I would think I would wear a bike helmet to cover my face so you don't see who I am.
No, a lot of them are no helmet, nothing.
How about license plates?
License plate, they always like flip up.
So you can't see it.
You can see it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's why all those ketsumochi guys, their number plate, they even take it out, you know.
The people that stay behind.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Yeah. But, you know, I don't think you guys see now, these days, if you go in Japan, all the listeners.
Before COVID, when we went, I was hoping to hear or see it so I can
especially
show
for
Veronica.
your wife, right?
Yeah, I'd be like, hey, yo, check these out.
Yeah.
But no.
Right?
Yeah. No.
Again, because law change and it's more strict. So.
Okay.
Yep.
Thank you for sharing your experiences with us.
No. Thank you for listening my stupid.
I'm glad that you didn't get recruited.
No, I never won it anyway. So
you might have got a criminal record and you wouldn't be able to come to Canada.
Exactly, right?
Because Canada, like, if you have even a drunk driving.
Yeah, no. Any criminal record, I don't think that you can.
You can enter the country even.
Yeah.
Let alone like a working holiday visa or anything.
No. Yeah.
So yeah, that is about it for our podcast about Bosozoku. And if you are interested to see how they look, you can, I'm sure there's videos on YouTube or you can
a lot.
Google pictures of Bosozoku.
So you have more idea about it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that brings us to our Japanglish segment for today.
Japanglish.
Again, Japanglish is our English words that the Japanese have borrowed and kind of changed the pronunciation and the meaning of it. So today we have a word that is kind of fitting with our topic, and that's Yankee.
Yankee.
Like
Yankee.
Yankee, like
New York Yankees.
Yes, exactly. So in English, a Yankee is just an American, or I think even more specifically, like American from the northern states. But in Japan, what's a Yankee?
Yankee means a punk, juvenile.
A juvenile delinquent.
Yeah.
So like a young punk.
Yeah.
A shit stir.
Yeah.
Troublemaker.
Exactly.
You wouldn't call like a Yakuza member a Yankee.
No. Yankees mostly for young people.
Okay.
Yeah.
So not really hardcore, but.
No, but you can tell, like he has hyper, or like he hates everything, or like sometimes you see these people and then like, oh, I don't want to get close to this guy's. Like,
okay.
Yeah, they look Yankee.
Okay. Yeah. So like would a normal everyday person call a Bosozoku Yankee?
Yes and no. Okay. But like a lot of Yankee became Bosozoku anyway. So
okay.
Yeah. But Yankee for me is more, like school kid.
So you could be like Yankee mitai, like looks like a Yankee.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yankee. Or like, well, mo join Yankee. Join Yankee da.
But to me, it's like I would be embarrassed to be called a Yankee, right?
Or like even John, like if you have brother and then John's brother is Yankee, that means like he's a punk and
a punk. Okay. So to recap, Yankee. It's pronounced the same way.
Yankee.
Yankee in English is just an American, or specifically an American from the northern states. In Japan, a Yankee is a punk or a juvenile delinquent. Okay, cool. I hope you guys enjoyed that short segment of Japanglish.
Thank you for listening this time, especially.
Yes.
Hope you guys enjoy a lot.
Yeah, so please, again, follow, subscribe, like, rate us on wherever you find us. Again, if you don't have a subscription to Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, we are slowly uploading our podcast onto YouTube. So you can find our podcast there for free. Again, thank you so much for the support.
ありがとう。
Arigato. And hope you guys will join us next time. Bye bye.
バイバイ。またね。